I'll recue the music. I don't give a shit.
Why is it making sound right now?
Is the fans on?
Alright, cue the music. Let's just hit it again.
Ask me if it's working.
It's working. Alright, sweet. Cue that shit. One more time from the top. Marco, Brittany, Bryant, we're going to get on this. We're going to make sure we got a quality stream going for everybody. Okay. So just get everything set. Put them in the box. We're going to be ready to go all day here. Going to make it so you guys can see how many people are streaming at once here. We can't do it during the stream. No, we're getting ready to go here. Okay, let's do it. So any questions, put them in the box. We're going to answer.
Yeah, this morning it was bad. I lost a whole cup of on my desk and ready to stream. I pulled my chair out. Chair was wrapped around the cord. Computer, bam, 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 bam. I lost a whole cup of banana smoothie. But, this is why we pack 20 banana smoothies.
That's why we bring it. We bring the blender load out here. All right, so I'm going to go through some of our questions from yesterday. Questions in the question box. I would get on the live stream. We are a man of our word, so we are going to go to the questions. Grape, sorry.
Joshua Brown, I tip my hat, sir, like this. Hey, let me know how you feel, man, or how far you make it, or just keep me posted. Very interesting.
How many pounds of grapes are you eating a day then? Like, because I know I like one of those nice little 2 pounds. So what? You're probably eating what 6 pounds a day? Get back to me. I want to know how many poundage, and I want to see the receipt. Fancy Smith or home up? What do you guys think about cooked beans? Like a bomb-ass chili, potato fries on the side, grub, like good eating grub right there. You know what I mean? If you're hungry and there's some I don't think any of you could go wrong out there eating that.
I'm not. Yeah, I can't eat. It's hard for me to eat the beans regular. So I mean, I think cooked away because we tried to eat raw beans one time and that hurt us. I still have a little bit of that. And yeah, so if you're starving, I would say, and there's a cooked chili around, a bomb-ass chili with some for it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
stay away from that deep fryer though. Go hit some weights after that. I wouldn't go for a run, but I go lift some weights. You know what I'm saying?
Sally and Steph, go to that nice bar park you have near your house and just start after you eat something like that, and you'll be shredded in no time.
You make me hungry now.
All right, the Flower guys.
Hello, Flower.
So fun to watch. Personal question: do you have girlfriends? That you have gone vegan? Do you have higher standards for girls you date?
That's a great question.
That's a very complex question. Hey, how would you answer something?
Well, the short answer is no, we don't have girlfriends. Now that we've gone vegan, do we have higher standards? I would say absolutely. I have higher standards for myself, therefore I would have higher standards in others.
Higher standards in life.
Not really more of a standard. Someone who's, I wouldn't say higher or lower standard. I'm looking for someone that's, and it would seem as though those people are becoming less and less frequent in my life because there's not very many vegans out there, let alone people like me. So
yeah, no. As you clean your life out, I guess you know you just I don't know. Being vegan, you won't settle for anything, you know. So you get kind of pickier, but you kind of picky in life. You know what I mean? You just want things a certain way, and you're not going to settle for anything less. All right, here we go. We got a question in the box here. Do you guys all day and then cooked in the evening?
It's a fantastic question, and I would say a lot of the times that is the case because, well, we all know life can leave you a little light in the pockets, and we're not rich, so if you look on our channel, we do have the backup plan, cooked rice or potato. Yeah, probably more often than not at night times, and it's working really great because we're still in life. I mean, this is like real world raw vegan. But we just can't afford it all, and we have to do the best with what we have, and that's really the best you can ask out of anybody. So
yeah, so we start off with fruits every day, of course. You know, banana smoothies, hit the app or something like that. You know, just those foods in the morning. What are you craving in the mornings?
No, it's fruit. I'm gonna have
Vegetables or fruit?
the option of having cooked food in the morning. I still wouldn't want it. I want fruit for my morning, my breakfast and lunch every day for the rest of my life. I'm gonna live the rest of my life because it works for me. It may not work for anyone else or work for some other people, but we found that that's what really works for us.
So if we come home from calories and there's not just an ample amount of fruit around, I'm just gonna cut up some vegetables right there and put it right there to make sure I get those calories in. I'm not gonna suffer and be undernourished off food. I mean, I don't want to eat all my fruit for the week in 2 days.
I didn't go into this whole health thing to live by a label. I came into this whole thing to be healthy. My whole goal is to be healthy in life, body, mind, and soul. So this is what works for us. So absolutely, eat it up. I mean, don't even feel bad. Like, oh, I'm not robbing. I gotta eat. No, you're doing great. You're doing good, clean carbs. It's just rice. It's just potato. Light.
Green light it right there. Alright, we have another question from Kellyaddy. Kellyaddy, nice to see you today.
Hello, Kelly.
Yesterday. I have a question. I was wondering if you have ever heard anything about bananas helping with pain. Now,
I just wonder what kind of pain she's
what kind of pain are we talking about here? Are we talking mental pain, physical pain? I mean, I think any source of pain, honestly. If you're having pain and you, like, say you're eating the North standard food intake where you're eating greasy cheeseburgers and you know soft drinks and milkshakes, and then you just start adding real living foods to your body instead of processed garbage.
Oh, shoot, I got blast that word.
It doesn't stop there with just the bananas. So yes, definitely, you want to drink lots of water, eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and you'll be ready to go. All right, Marco, are oats okay? I don't really eat oats, but if you're just eating oats, I mean, I remember back when I was eating meat and stuff, I would still eat oats in the morning, and they would always make me feel berries and strawberries. Oh man, it was just that was the way to roll. I mean, as long as you're using, don't go to the grocery store and buy those sugar packets with all the oats in it. You know, I mean, that's not oatmeal. Go to your Whole Foods. Buy a bag of oats.
I know we all grew up on that peaches and cream.
Oh, peaches and cream, apples and cinnamon. You know what I mean?
Apples and cinny. Berries to it. Maybe put some almond milk in there. I mean, some sweet.
Let's get cream. You know?
Yeah.
All right, Callie. Yep, hope that helped. Yeah, she says thanks. Okay.
Callie.
Haunted Skis. Nice to see you today, man.
Haunted Skis. I like that.
Right on.
Good to see you, brother.
All right, you're lucky to have you. Trying to stay on track when doing this alone.
Agreed.
No doubt, man.
We were
supporting numbers. I rely on this guy a lot in the mornings. I mean, because eating like this takes a lot of like prep. You know, you gotta vegetables. You gotta prep your meals. You know, a lot of prep. And as to where I can throw half the load on this guy and be like, you know, I work together to stay on track.
Yeah, and also we were just discussing the other week how vegans around here and how like we're the only ones that we can really relate to. It's just like it is really important to find like-minded people, and that's really why we're doing this YouTube, so we can connect with you guys, connect with also people that want to be healthy and stuff. I mean, that's really what it's all about.
But not only that, Haunted Skis, we got each other, man. We can do posting on Instagram and Twitter and stuff. We'll start hashtagging each other in pictures, and we'll show each other our meal progress. You know, let's all just get together and start rocking it out. I mean, it's all about coming together here. If you're alone, let's just band together, you know what I mean? Go to the White Twins on Facebook, post your pictures there, and I'll comment on it. More people giving you support. It'll just, it'll fill your heart with more determination.
We're coming.
We're coming for you guys. Alright, here we go. Kellyaddy, back pain in general. Okay, now if you have back pain, I wouldn't even say the banana. What you gotta start doing is some yoga right there. If you're having severe back pain, it out.
I feel like I need to talk about this because I suffered a lot of back. I was overweight, even in my neck. I remember pulling so many muscles. It was like as soon as one healed, I'd pull another one, and it was just that. Yeah, exactly what Jay was saying. I would say start doing some yoga because even just a half an hour, I was never pulling my back. And as well, I want to say that I haven't been doing as much yoga as I like lately, but I haven't been pulling my back either now because, well, I think that when you're eating animal products and stuff, and I'm not saying that you are, maybe you're not, I'm just saying just for me, it was creating a lot of inflammation in my joints. I was always all swollen, all this made me a lot more susceptible to pulling to injuries. So I would say that bananas would definitely help. Inflammation down, a little bit of stretching all the time, you're going to feel great. So, yeah.
Yeah. That back pain will work itself out in no time. Yeah, it's true, on skis. I wish I had a brother, no doubt. You guys, we got band together, guys. If you
We're your brothers, man.
Yeah, we're all brothers in this together. Let's all just work together and boom, we'll move mountains.
With how many planets there are in our galaxy and how many galaxies there are, planet, we are brothers, man. There's so many things going on, man. We're together, man. I promise. We may be a little distant.
Multi-spec, multi-man-X. How many girlfriends do you have? Question. No girlfriends today, man. We're the single light twins. All right.
No, and even if we, yeah, you got it.
All right. I have oats with banana. Oh man, you're having that for breakfast? That's a bodybuilding meal
You're
right
winning,
there,
man. You're winning.
You're gonna win right there. As long as it's vegan, you're champion. Don't even worry. Stick to the oats and banana. Mix it up with some other berries in there.
Wait, who's saying this? Is it Marco?
It's Marco.
Marco. All right. For breakfast, man, I want you to get on the smoothie. If you do a banana smoothie, you can do a berry smoothie. Do whatever kind of smoothie you want. Or Jay and I do a lot of times in the morning is we chop a watermelon in half and just. Or you can have a cantaloupe or an orange melon. Either way, I want you to be having fruit in the mornings. It's basically
stay away from them. When there's nuts like almonds, you know, I'll make these almond bars with some oats and stuff. Stir it up. Really eating nuts and seeds, like flax and stuff like that.
absolutely.
Quinoa and this, very delicious, I find. And then avocado. Well, avocados are amazing.
I mean, I like to eat nuts and seeds all the time because they're really dense food and our body can't really grab a lot of nutrients off it. But all nutrient talk aside, they're just delicious. We all can agree. Like, I love Brazil nuts, man. Those things are so delicious. Yeah, of course I'm going to snack on them. I mean, they're not going to be bad for me just because my body can't digest them all the way. It doesn't mean I'm not going to have them. But yeah, I would try.
Never go overboard with these though. I mean, we only eat.
Yeah, I keep it as a
nuts, maybe a small handful, and seeds like not that often. And avocado, maybe we'll split an avocado a day on our salad.
I mean, you have to. For my opinion, my opinion, you can eat as many avocados as you want. I think they're just fantastic. But I would keep the seeds and nuts to more of a snack, a dessert-ish type meals.
Watch out, avocados are high in fat though, so.
Yeah. Superfood.
As are multi-spec, multi-Vitamix. Why don't you stream on Twitch TV instead of you guys? Because we have all our subscribers on YouTube, and then if we stream on Twitch, if all you guys will be able to see it. So I really want to stay with the community that we've built. But you know, I'm not opposed to switching. Hey man, that's totally cool.
I'm always down for finding a better way to do
Maybe we
things.
can link them up and get two. I don't know. You know, we're gonna try and figure this out and make it best stream for you guys as possible. OFC, we are brothers. OFC of haunted skis. Do you drink tea or what or want to? Tea?
No.
We don't drink tea. I mean, yeah.
But we have been thinking about looking into it because there's something to be said about all the elixirs that people are drinking, and there's a lot of healing problems with tea, and it's definitely something we've been thinking about looking into because
yeah, like boiling your herbs and stuff in the water. It kind of I've been reading it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I heard it's almost better to heat something so because you like activate the properties within. So if you can give us more information on that, absolutely.
The tea at all?
Not really a tea, but more or less an elixir. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you throw in this, that, boom, you drink it, you just feel amazing. I mean, why not, right?
Hot beverage you can drink down. What's your internet speed? Okay, well we can. It's up to
1 meg.
We have 1 meg. Upload rate, but I switched it. I'm not getting enough frames. It would move smoother, but it looks a little choppy. It also looks a little smoother, so I don't know. Marco or anyone who's on the stream yesterday, can you let me know if the stream is better today or not? I'm not sure. The spec. All right, we'll go to the other questions from. Since there's no more questions in the box, we'll move over to the ones from yesterday. You guys are always inspiring. When you go to work, how long?
James is writing this.
James, when you go to work, how long is your lunch? Time to eat, to Philip. Also, if you don't mind sharing this, I'm doing a month raw vegan challenge starting today, and these are some of my questions. Alright, you're doing the raw vegan challenge, man. Survive at work, Hank? Can you give him any advice on this?
Well, you want to start off your day with a smoothie.
Yeah. Bananas mostly, because, I mean, I've been finding if I have a melon, I'm hungry about an hour after. I'm good for an hour and a half, 2 hours if I drink like 6-7 bananas in the morning.
And I would say definitely you're going to want to pre-cut a lot of your pre-cut, pre-wash Tupperware container, because I mean, you need to be eating almost all the time. Like, you got to keep this consistent or you bottom out. So you got to be eating. So when you're sometimes you have to work 3 hours before your next break, and lucky for us, the boss isn't around all the time where we have the ability where we can just take breaks whenever we want and eat. But if some people do not have time to just go to their bag real quick and bop a couple pieces real quick, if your foreman's giving you crap or you don't have time, just tell them you have a medical condition and you need it.
Yeah, like real quick, or pre-wash some grapes or some cherries or some peaches, and like, or just bring some bananas to your already washed, it's ready to go, just gotta peel it. You know what I mean? So just bring fruits you can eat right away, and wait till you get home to make yourself a bit or something like that, or whatever you want for dinner. But eat lots of vegetables for dinner time.
A lot of bananas.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Bananas are key.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm still hungry. I'm gonna make some more because we're empty and I'm still hungry.
Yeah, we're here. All right, I'll move on to the next question. Great question, James. Thanks for writing that one in. All right, Wildfire Magazine. I love you guys. Get that out of here. Let's all just have some fun. All right, thank you both for being such a wonderful voice for health and for living vegan. I don't really know how this live stream thing works, but I'm watching it 12 hours later. Hello from your friend in Australia. Oh, that's just wonderful. I don't think there was a question there, but that was just nice to read. Any questions? Put them in the chat box right now. Light Twins are live and we're firing. Answer anything you guys got until we're done drinking our smoothies and we got to continue the rest of our day. Upload mainly. I don't think I could drink tea if it was thing on earth. LOL. What about coffee? Do you like coffee? Now we find that coffee is more of a drug, man. I mean, I don't wait till my brother gets back up to talk about this, but we don't. It's more of a stimulant, and once you start drinking it, you're gonna need it every morning. So no, we don't drink coffee at all. I wouldn't recommend drinking coffee to anyone. For natural perk, just drink some water and eat some fruit. Get the firing back up. All right, some questions here. A lot of love from you guys. Where do you guys? Now that's a great question. Where do we get proteins and fats? Well, the thing is, we get proteins and fats from everything. All fruits and vegetables do have protein and fat in them. Up of 80% carbohydrates, 10% fats, 10% proteins. So really, when you're eating a range of vegetables we eat, we get a source from everything. But if I had to say where I get my protein from in particular, I would say spinach so much. So we put handfuls of it in our chili to make sure we get our extra. We eat 2 stalks of celery every day. Organic celery, they're not as big. They're kind of small, but they're about that long. I think they're made of about 15 or 20% protein, just the celery alone. So a lot of our protein from celery, spinach. And like I said, if you check bok choy or anything, they're all going to have maybe 3 to 4%. I'm pretty sure banana has 4% protein in it, percent fat or whatever. So you're getting a healthy, as long as you're eating, because you don't need a lot of fat and protein in your diet just to stay in really good shape. What you need are carbohydrates. You need your carbs in you to make sure you have enough calories in you so you can burn off your energy, and you got and that secret lies in the carbs. Okay. Any more questions? I would say multi-spec, multi-max streaming. I would say at least 3 megs. Yeah, no, we live in the middle of nowhere in Canada, where we're lucky to even have. We live in the middle of nowhere in the country, so we got what we got to work service provider on Monday and trying to up our speed so we can get this stream going in a higher quality for you guys. Thanks for backing up that question, Forest Fields. Nice. How do you guys eat so much? Are you sure it's healthy? How much are you sure it's healthy? Now that's a great question. How do I eat so much? It started at a very early age. Practice. You know, like even when I was growing up, kids, I would go over to a friend's house for a
side note. You see how easy that was, guys? Quickly, boom, there's instant breakfast. I mean,
so that's a
golden delicious.
That's a little top off right there.
I can't stress enough how fully ripe bananas are in water. That's it.
It's like brown sugar and cinnamon, and it's ridiculous.
Nature. I want to get that out there. Sorry, answer your question, Jay.
Get back to it in a second here. I'm kind of mesmerized by this banana.
Look how golden that is. You can see how golden that is? Gold! Liquid gold! There are 15 to 20 bananas each again this morning.
Yeah, so that's about 15 to 20,
no
guys. How do you guys eat so much? Oh, yeah. So it started at an early age.
I mean, life is about abundance. Life is about having ample enough. And for us, it was just realizing that, like, we realized that dieting and, like, portion control, that just wasn't, there must be a to do all this, and that's when,
because you need calories to burn to have energy. You can't walk around if you.
It was just we knew there was another answer, and for that it's the high carb vegan lifestyle, where you literally eat as much as you want, and you'll 1 pound. And I live by this, and I know this to be true. So
yeah,
you know, I think that a lot of people would sympathize with our situation because. Really wants to do portion control, diets. I mean, no one lives on a diet forever, and that's why this is not a diet; it's a lifestyle.
You're smashing your face with delicious food.
I mean, we're probably eating a lot more than regular people or other people, not regular, but other people, and I'm gonna eat it because my body's gonna love it. I feel great, and I'm gonna. I mean, what works working for someone else, but this is what works for us, and it's fantastic. And I would really think that a lot of people would feel this way too.
So Kelly Addy was saying, I don't. If it was the only thing on Earth, what about coffee?
I made it from the planet.
Why do you think there's a Tim Hortons and Starbucks on every corner, guys?
No. And I've been doing a lot of research and looking into it. I mean, coffee is. I mean, it seems like it's a socially acceptable form of a lesser form of speed. I mean, what is speed? I mean, and you keep going. What does coffee do? Why does everybody want coffee in the morning? Because they need it, and it gets worse with the brain. It sends in all these receptors to your brain, and your brain has to create more receptors to bring in the caffeine. And next thing you know, you are needing more coffee every day to get that same feeling. It's a drug. If you have to, like, if you're doing something that's vitally important to your life, and like it's game day, and you need to probably, if you need it, if what you do that depends on your life. I mean, if you need to stay awake, yeah, absolutely have some coffee, but just to wake up and get your day going, wake up and do your...
But just eat some fruit if you want.
Drink 10 bananas. You're going to get a sugar buzz, and you're going to feel fantastic.
No better than drinking that coffee. That coffee's going to sit in your stomach and rot. This is just going to move right through you and clean you out, while giving you ample energy to crush your day.
Absolutely. If people are on a heavily processed meat lifestyle where they're eating lots of sugars and this, that, or the other, coffee to wake up. I mean, I remember when I was eating meat and cheese and stuff, I didn't wake up till 2 hours after I woke up. Maybe a coffee is a good idea in that case, but overall, no, it's not helping anybody in the long run. That's for darn sure.
Multispec says streaming up to at least 3 megs. Yeah, that's what they recommend. They tell me to stream at. But
where do they get this internet from?
I don't have crazy internet like you guys. I'm gonna call them on Monday. We're gonna try and get this going. Rindalini El Jersey. What's up, man?
Done.
Live twins. You're my favorite twins, he says.
Hey!
Yeah, it's perfect, man. We try to be. We're going to be for sure.
Try to do our best around here.
Alright. For sure. As you take any supplements like B12?
The short answer is no, but I've been really thinking about going to get my blood work done. I might go in this week. It's been about I don't know.
Yeah, over a year.
A year and a half, maybe 2. I don't even know exactly. It's been probably about a year and a half since we've... Or no. Okay, I don't know. Either way, we've been thinking about going on that because I'm curious myself.
Make a little adjustment here, guys.
Social adjustment.
going. Okay, it's like B12, nope, but...
Say I love you guys, everyone that's watching out there right now. You're warming my heart.
Yeah, everybody, pop a thumbs up on this right now. It'd really help us out a lot. If you got any friends that are looking to get to, let's all just get together and keep this going.
And just thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Streaming right now. If you guys weren't here,
you guys weren't here, I would have finished the stream 20 minutes ago.
You guys are making my morning right now. I'll tell you that. Rachel? Yeah, Rachel, you got it, Rachel. Rachel, I hope I meet you one day, guys. You seem like a chick who gets it. Straight up.
The Vegan Anger. I don't know who you are, man, but now.
The Vegan Avenger? Or is he going for a Vegan Anger?
The Vegan Anger.
Vegan Ager.
The Vegan Ager.
Let's go Vegan Ager. We're going Vegan Ager.
Alright. Did you struggle with the amounts of food at the beginning of your raw vegan journey?
Oh my god. Everything about going raw vegan was a straight shit.
That was a tough. I actually remember my first day, dude, because it was
bad,
mind blowing.
It was bad
because I found out about enzymes the day before, and I was killed for doing that again. So the next day, I'm like, well, what do I eat? I'm like, well, what can I eat? You know what I mean? Because there's only fruits and vegetables. It was the only thing I could eat. Only living food I knew about. So we ate some fruit that day. And I remember for dinner, I chopped up a bell pepper. I gave this guy half, gave me half, a couple carrots. We did not eat much.
Not only that, like
it was a struggle.
I couldn't eat anything, like. But then again, too, when first starting a raw vegan lifestyle, to go healthy. So I mean, it's gonna be tough. You're losing weight. Eat some shit. Everything about it was tough, but no matter what, you have to remember that you're doing the right thing. You're on the right track, and as the days go on, it's going to get better and easier. And now it's just an everyday thing. It's just how we live.
Not gonna lie, but as we kept doing it, the days got easier, and now it's a way of life, and it's no problem. And I'm way more nourished, feeling way. You just gotta get through it, man. It's like any detox of life. That cokehead, when he took his coke away from him, he was having a tough time, struggling in the room, shaking and shit. That's what I felt. You push through it, you always feel better. They support me, but sometimes it is difficult. No doubt.
I hear ya.
You gotta do your thing no matter what. And if your friends are giving you crap, just let it rush. Don't even worry about it. I mean, they're eating cheeseburgers and you're eating 6 apples for lunch. They're gonna say, "Oh, you don't eat cheeseburger, or whatever." It's like, come on, man. Are you serious? For the 20th time, it doesn't bother me, right? I don't care. And they're not getting enough protein and everything, and that's fine. But then when that part of your life is over and you got to continue, ask anyone if they want to race.
That's what I do. I just tell them, "You want to go for a run after this?" Didn't think so. Not only that, I mean, it was tough in the beginning, and then it's fucking, sorry for swearing, it's t-shirts off time.
Yeah, you guys just want to take our shirts off right now and see
you. And the way you're doing things is because they're really actually, because you rubbed something inside of them the wrong way, and you're making them starting a conflict inside of them they need to bring up to you. So, and I'm a big firm believer in actions speak louder than words, and I mean talking about healthy eating. So that's just a big positive, making more change than you even know. So stay strong and just know that you're doing the right thing.
Great question. So yeah, just stick to it, and you'll be there in no time. Alright, we just answered Rachel's question. Marco says, "Hi, Rachel." Marco, is it important to separate fruit from cooked foods? Definitely. You always want first, have whatever you want after that. Because if you eat your cooked whatever, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm so hungry," eat some fruit right after. That cooked food is way harder for your body to digest, and so it's actually gonna have to go over top of the vegetables and cooked food that you ate, and that's gonna cause a lot of problems inside. So what you're gonna do is eat your fruit, and then wait an hour. Don't eat the big cooked meal first, and then go have fruit smoothie or whatever. It's just not gonna work out well for you.
I think the stream's locking up or something.
Oh, I pressed pause on it, so maybe the stream would go.
Oh, is it still going good?
Yeah, there's it right here. Rachel F is B12 and is prescription where you are?
Go to the doctor every couple months for a shot that we can give ourselves, no problem. I've seen it. It looks pretty simple to use. We're going to be done with it for the next couple months. So.
Yeah, I saw videos of Freely and Durian Rider. They were just giving each other B12 shots in the shoulder, so like it's no big deal.
That's how we. I it seemed like it's the most effective, efficient way to do it.
Marco, you guys are the best. Feeling the love again, Marco.
Marco, you keep saying these wonderful things. You get a big hug when I see you one day, big guy.
The Veganator. Hey guys, nice meeting you. I love you guys so much. I hope I get to meet you too. Bacteria found in soil. If you eat organically and foods from rich soil, you will get it.
Absolutely.
That's a good call right there. Now, I believe nature would never leave us deficient in any department. It's only because our soils have been stripped and they pollute our skies with chemtrails that are sometimes doesn't have enough.
They water their plants with dirty water. The soils have been leached. They're over fertilized, and the fact is you're not gonna. And I know you said the word organic, and you're absolutely right. But the fact is that we just get our soils back to the way that that nature actually intended.
That'd be sweet. That is why it's found in because of the grazing. Oh, Rachel F. Yeah, and everyone's body's different. Good point.
Rachel's on the ball.
I did in Thailand.
You did what in Thailand?
What'd you do in Thailand? Next Thai Fruit Festival. Man, we're gonna be there in Thailand.
I'll tell you 100% we're coming to the Thai Fruit Festival.
You guys better watch out because Lake Twins are coming.
We actually wanted to come last year, but just things didn't work out. But this year, be prepared. We're gonna be there. We're actually gonna go to a lot of the fruit festivals. Of ours. Absolutely.
All right. You guys have any more questions? Put them in the box. You two guys look gorgeous. Your skin is amazing, man.
Oh well, who's who?
That's rough. Evie said that.
Thank you, Evie.
You guys look great, and I love it. Tech Wilson, what do you guys eat to lose it off? What do we eat to lose weight and keep it off? Well, I'm going to give you two guesses, guys. But since Tech Wilson isn't here, since she can't answer, we'll answer it for her. So we eat fruits, vegetables, and that's it. That's how we keep it easy. Use a little rice and potato for backup plan. We need extra calories. Rice, potatoes.
I'll say it right now. You can eat as much rice and potatoes as you absolutely can.
Rice, potatoes, fruits, and vegetables.
And you'll never gain an unwanted pound. Fruits, vegetables, rice, potatoes. It's a green light. It's all you can eat. If anyone says
beans too.
If anyone says you're gonna gain weight on all these things, tell them to talk to me. We'll shoot the double on them.
Yeah, I'll shoot the double. We'll put them in triangle choke or something for you. Never met so much nice people. The Veganator. What's your guys' favorite fruit and vegetable? Well, my favorite fruit is probably bananas because it's got everything in it that my body needs. It's like the if you can, I think on every island there's freaking bananas for people to eat, right? It's because it'll help you survive.
On every island, it's bold clam.
Every south of the equator, how's that? Or around the equator.
So tasty.
Do you guys drink water other than smoothies? Only water. I will only drink water. I will drink orange juice also.
Apple juice.
Any juices from fruit. If it's just juice from the fruit, apple juice, orange juice, pineapple juice, grape juice, any real juice, not from concentrate. Grape juice is just garbage for you.
We drink a ton of water.
It's just water. We are water. A well that's 75 feet deep under our house, and we live around the Great Lakes, so we have fresh water. We don't have to worry about that. If you guys are drinking your city water, do not do that. It has fluoride dumped into it. If you can, try and get your blue jugs. Go to a water treatment plant.
Go to the Culligans.
Yeah. Go to the Water Depot or whatever kind of water shop you have around you. And get the osmosis water. You get the stuff that's been through the filters a couple times.
You're just gonna notice it right away.
Yeah, and your body will notice it. You'll have more energy and you end up drinking more water and so. Always drink your water. Do you guys have a girlfriend? If yes, how does she handle your raw foodism? No
friends.
Man, girls can't keep up to the vegan.
Can't handle it. No.
Can't handle the veganess. All right. Do you just drink water other than smoothies? Oh, we answered that. That's all the questions. All right. Go to smoothie. If you guys have any more questions, we got a little bit left. I say you guys got about 10 minutes of question asking.
10 minutes of awesomeness left.
And then we'll have to. But we'll hopefully get back on tomorrow for you guys. Around the same time.
Same bat time. Same Batman channel. Starting to feel the buzz. Starting to feel the banana buzz. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Jay. Cheers, my good man.
Hey, buddy. You can also buy a filter for your water. Yeah, man. I should have said that.
The bread.
Get that charcoal filter, man. It's got like 3 inches of pure charcoal. Your water has to. It'll make your water go through, and that charcoal will it'll take a lot of the crap out. So, for sure, if you can't water treatment plant because of you don't have a car or something, you don't want to carry all your jugs of water back, just get a Brita filter for your tap. Get a Brita filter for your fridge, so you put it through twice. That's what I would do, and then always make sure the water's
times. It's a 1 gallon jug. As soon as that gets empty, we just refill it. You're not gonna find me without this. I'll bring this thing in my car wherever we go. I'm taking this thing.
Yeah, well, if I'm going on a 10-minute car trip,
we're going anywhere. If we have to go with our friends to a restaurant or anything, I just put this on the table. If they ask you, sir, you're not allowed to bring outside beverages. Just tell them you have a medical and you have to drink this water. And they're going to look at you and just walk away.
Yeah, because you're buying their food anyway.
Every time.
They're not going to bug you. Exactly. I wouldn't even drink restaurant water and stuff. I'll bring my water in, just... I don't trust any other water. They're trying to poison us with the fluoride and all that stuff. So, water's it's a tricky thing. Alright, so you've got more questions here. $200 a week. Try this anymore? Man, oh yeah, we can't even touch that. Just try and get some more money for food. How much a month on this food? Well, we spend about $250 a week. So 4 weeks in a month, that'd be about $1,000 for the both of us.
Between the
so you probably do $500 a month, and that's still eating pretty good.
I don't get everyone who says that $100 is too much or $150 is too much. I mean, I want them to send me a what they're eating all week, because I don't think they're counting in their morning coffees. A little quick takeout lunch special, little $7.91 can survive off less than $100 and actually function. It doesn't make sense to me. So anyway, they're saying $100. I mean, let me see your receipts. I'll tell you that.
All right. How often do you train? Good question, Marco. Well, usually lifting 30,000 pounds a day at my job when I'm just chilling. We like to work out about 5 days a week every day. We'll go out and do our calisthenics on our bar system outside. We'll do 3 days of that. Wednesday, Friday. We'll be doing upper body on there, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll go for runs, and we'll do a little bit of interval training on our, doing lunges, modified lunges, squats, and just other sorts of power lifts to try a little bit, build that twitch fiber.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so we train. You always want to stay. Well, I find it's hard not to train when being raw vegan, because you have so much energy all the time. You drinking 15 bananas for breakfast just give you so much energy, and you gotta put it into somewhere. I find.
I remember working out when I was eating all the animal products, and it's so amazing. Everybody wants to get lean. All these bodybuilders lean. Well, this is what this lifestyle promotes. Work out a little bit, you just get these fantastic results. So even when you get on a regular workout, a good doing 5 days a week, you're just gonna be you will, and I promise you will have the body you've always wanted. It's just it's really inevitable with this kind of.
Rachel F. I got a spiral which activates the water, no doubt. Is that the machine that Machida gets a little bit of water? Is that what you're talking about? Do you go to restaurants often, or do you try to avoid them and just eat home cooked? Well, that's the thing, Veganator. Vegan restaurant? I mean,
we go to this sushi place. I mean, it's just nori, rice, and vegetables. So, I mean, I have rice here, so I have no problem with eating the sushi.
That's about the only restaurant we go to, and that's just once
I can't go to KFC. Can't go to Taco Bell. Can't go that I want to go to any of those places.
A&W, go get a teen burger real quick. It's not happening. So yeah, limit sushi once in a while. You can go out and ask them to, obviously with no fish, just get them to put a bunch of raw avocado sprouts, get them to put a tomato, some lettuce in there and stuff, and get them to wrap it up in the nori, in the rice. It's just delicious. Delicious. Bop it in with some wasabi, and you'll be ready to go. It's delicious. Delicious stuff.
So
yeah, sushi, just bop it, bop, bop, bop. You know what I mean? You'll be ready to go in no time.
I wish stuff like that, but you know, one day at a time.
Marco, how much do you guys lose in total? Wow, that's a good question. Hank, how much we?
At the bottom, I lost about 80 pounds. 75 pounds?
Yeah, we were about 240 and 250 pounds. We initially lost about 100 pounds. Finished the detox that we went through. We've gained about 40 pounds back. So we lost the 40 pounds back in complete muscle, though. It was different type of weight gain.
So right now I'm down. I'm still pounds from my absolute max, but I did lose roughly around 80 pounds. But like my brother said, we had to restart our whole bodies from start. So our bodies eliminated all the garbage from our bodies. You would not want to build a building on top of an old building. You'd want to erase the old materials and then start from the ground up. And that's really what we felt like our bodies were doing. And this is what we call the detox process. And you'll know when the detox process is over when you hit the bottom of the bottom weight and then you start putting it back on.
So you push through the detox. You'll lose all the weight you want. You'll gain it back into complete muscle. It's kind of freaky. You eat the food to lose the weight, you eat the food to gain the weight. It's a lot of fun. So we lost about 100 rocks into smaller rocks, and then we sort them on skids. And that equals about 30,000 pounds a day.
Very, very physically demanding job.
Yeah, you gotta take your time, proper lifting, proper stretching, you know. It's
paid to work out, paid to get a tan, and the money's pretty good, so I mean...
Yeah, and we have a lot of energy there, so it really works out good for us, which is why, being a vegan, you have so much energy. And then, before our summer job all day, for the last, about 7 years, it was great. I want Light Twins t-shirt. Marco! Man! Alright, we've been looking at Light Twins shirts. Get them done. Don't worry. Don't worry. We've been looking at designs and stuff, and we're gonna have some wonderful shirts done for you guys to pick up.
It's not. I don't want to give my secret away.
Yeah, don't.
All right, I got something for you, Marco. Don't just.
Yeah, do something real special.
I'm working on something here.
Great call, though, Marco. We're gonna get that coming to you. Do not come to Thailand. Bikes. Well, no doubt. I'll probably just buy a bike when I get there, man. No problem. I'm sure we can find some cheap bikes to pick up, and yeah, we're going. Let's bike, man. I'm ready to go.
I don't want to race. I just want to go with you guys. So there's some good cyclists out there, Jay.
Yeah, race, man, for sure. Do not road bikes. Veganator. I love vegan sushi. No doubt, man. Oh my goodness. You get some yams in there. Start going crazy. I live in Brussels. Vegan restaurants around here. Veganator, I feel you, man.
Here.
There's no vegan restaurants around where I live too. Since I live in the middle of nowhere.
But we don't even have restaurants near us, let alone vegan restaurants.
Yes.
A lot of salads.
A lot of salad, bro. Go watch my tape on what raw vegans eat in a day, and that's what we ate for 1 year. Straight. Same thing every day. We had the carb load with the coconut, the bananas at night. We had the melon in the morning, and then the raw vegan chili. You can just watch our tape, what raw vegans eat in a day, and that's exactly what we ate to push through our detox. Tough. It was tough. Let's race, bro. Yeah, some bikes. Let's do it. I don't care. Foot race. I'm way better on foot. I don't bike, but I'll bike race here for sure. The Trek are pretty decent price there. Oh, the bikes are decently priced. Well, man, you know what? if it's gonna make my trip, I'm gonna make sure we have a. I don't know. We'll talk to Darian Ryder. I'm sure Darian will have a cycle enthusiast and all that. So we'll figure it out. I saw a clip of everyone at Thailand and everyone figured it out. Marco says okay. He's gonna watch that video. Good. Good. Go. Multi-spec. What dressing did you make for mountains of salad? The dressing that we used, man, was the best dressing of the world. The secret. Caesar and ranch all over it, then mix it up. Yeah, right. We throw it right out the window. Please, some lemon on it. All you gotta do. You can go to a Italian urban seasoning store and sprinkle some lemon on it, man. The lemon really cuts the leafy taste, I find. And just shred some carrot on there for some sweetness. The shredded will stick to the leaves, and you'll have some sweetness to it. And just load your salad up, and you're not gonna need all that crazy food. Marco, I will see you guys at the festival. No doubt you'll see us.
I'm super excited, brother.
All right,
I want a big hug. That's what it's all about. Heart goes out.
Stream. Anyone watching this a little later on, put questions in the comment box, and we will pull up this live stream. So keep writing questions down, and we're gonna answer them. We love you guys. Let's send this off.